everybody, this is Jen. Welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about lemon balm, what it is, what it's good for, and how I preserve it right here on Garden Jen's Journey. Alright, so this is my beautiful lemon balm patch here, and it's got some other herbs with it. It's got the variegated beautiful sage that's in the corner there on the right hand side, and then I've got rosemary tucked in a pot way over on the left hand side, and then right behind it I have some calendula growing. But this is what we're talking about today, is the lemon balm. It's a beautiful herb. It smells really nicely. It is in the mint family, so it looks like a mint and it grows like a mint, and it can be used like a mint. It's very versatile. Lemon balm can be used for indigestion. It can be used for insect bites. It can be used for helping to treat mild depression, headaches, herpes, colds that have fevers, and gout. It can also be known in other areas as sweet balm. To harvest this, you harvest it early in the morning, but as the sun is just starting to rise. That's when it has the most of its helpful compounds in the leaves. After the sun starts getting higher, those compounds go back down into the roots. So you kind of want to get it early in the morning. So we're just going to go ahead and cut some of this down, and we're going to take it inside, and I'm going to throw it in my dehydrator. You want to harvest this before it flowers for maximum benefit, but if you don't get to it until it flowers, that's okay, because the whole plant is usable. And I can cut this right down to almost the ground if I wanted to, but for this video we're just gonna take a fair amount, but we're not going to spend all day harvesting the whole thing. That should be enough to get us going. So this is the lemon balm that we just harvested. I'm going to show you what it looks like compared to another herb that I just harvested this morning. This is catnip. And you can tell how similar these guys are because they're both in the mint family. You can see they're very, very similar. So you definitely have to know your herbs and their characteristics to know which is which, lemon balm or catnip. Okay, so I'm just going to take the lemon balm out of this bucket here, put it on my table. And to put it in the dehydrator, we're just simply going to take these leaves and peel them off the stem here and put them on. Twist off the top. This smells so good when you're doing this. It has a nice, crisp, lemony scent. It's very refreshing. I'm going to do one more stem here. Alright, there we go. And we're simply going to put this in our dehydrator. I live in a humid area, so I usually let the dehydrator go overnight. As long as you have it on a low temperature, it's perfectly fine. When you're doing herbs and flowers and things like that, you want your dehydrator at a low temperature. So it's very important that your dehydrator comes with a variable temperature control so you can dehydrate these lower. Meat dehydrators, jerky dehydrators are set usually around 165 because that's where they need to be in order to properly dry out meat so it's safe to consume. But these guys, you want to dehydrate around 110 to 120 degrees maximum. Any higher and you're going to burn them, and you're going to potentially lose the nutritional and medicinal characteristics that are in these. So I'm going to slide this in my dehydrator, and we're going to let it sit overnight at about 120 degrees, and then I'll show you what the dried product looks like. So these are my 2 containers of dried herbs from when I harvested them before. This is my lemon balm. This is my catnip. And you can see when they're dried, they look a lot alike as well. So it's good to make sure that you label them. And so I'll open these up here. You can see the fineness that those leaves dehydrate into, and they make a wonderful tea. Same with this one. They make a wonderful tea, and you can put these 2 together. They make a wonderful stress relief tea, and they also help with natural sleep. I have quite a few different herbal mixes that we have made that combine this and this with some other herbs for some different medicinal benefits. So that is what lemon balm and catnip look like. That's how I dehydrate both of them. And if you are new to the channel, I am letting you know that these will be available in my brand new Etsy shop that I just opened as dried herbs, and I will also have seeds and bare roots for both these plants if you want to grow them in your own homestead. But I will have some dried ones available that you guys can use to make your own teas and herbal remedies and things in my Etsy shop, Garden Jen's Homestead. And I'll make sure to put a link in the description box as well as in the pinned comment below the video. I just want to thank you so much for watching the video with me and learning how you can dehydrate these 2 wonderful herbs. And if you like the video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Thank you for being with me on this journey. And until next time, I hope that wherever you are, that you are wonderfully blessed. Bye-bye, everybody.